In extreme cold, technology becomes survival. From frozen roads to collapsing rooftops, these machines fight ice, gravity, and time. This is how engineering endures winter. This is green technology. This video proves why Kamaz is considered a legend in the world of road transport. It's not just a truck. It's a dependable partner when roads turn hostile and conditions stop forgiving mistakes. That sound right there, that's the sound of a real truck. Nothing beats a cold Cat 3406E waking up an entire neighborhood on a snowy morning. Pure mechanical music. What you're seeing here is the reality of winter transport. The Kamaz loses traction on ice, and a local T4 tractor steps in to provide the torque needed to move the rig inch by inch back to safety. On frozen ground like this, everything has to be gentle. One sudden pull could jackknife the trailer and send everything sliding again. If swapping tires isn't practical, modern all-weather tires have become a solid compromise. They handle cold far better than summer rubber, especially when all four corners are working together. These industrial snowblowers from Teamco Incorporated are built to last. Heavy hydraulics, multiple sizes, compatible with skid steers of all classes. Simple, durable, and extremely effective. One push is all it takes. Snow collapses fast and deadly. A parked truck, a delayed roof load. Seconds later, tons of snow unload themselves, and the damage is paid immediately. Using nothing more than a rope, one pull turns control into chaos. Fast, simple, brutal, and unforgiving. One wrong moment, and the entire roof releases at once. In Hokkaido, winter isn't a season. It's a full-scale operation. Every shovel strike is strategic. Every step is calculated. Snow here does not forgive mistakes. Snow removal isn't a chore. It's survival. Every shovel fights gravity, ice, and time as families protect their homes from silent, crushing pressure waiting above. The Menzi Muck M545 doesn't roll through winter. It hunts it, articulated legs, brutal torque, surgical control. It dominates steep slopes, crushes frozen ground, and turns impossible terrain into a calculated display of raw mechanical power. One pull, and the roof unloads violently. When shovels surrender under the weight of Niigata snow, heavy machinery steps in. Steel arms strip rooftops clean, proving that survival in Tokomachi demands strength, precision, and absolute respect for the cold. All that frozen weight is ticking like a time bomb. One release and a ton drops in seconds. A brutal reminder of winter's danger. Thankfully, everyone walks away unharmed. Ice formations look beautiful until gravity wins. In Hokkaido, snow removal is a lifetime skill test. Decades of experience guide every movement. One careless second on an icy roof can turn routine work into disaster. Situations like this are why they bring in a Cat D7. The truck driver relies entirely on the tow cable while navigating frozen terrain. Without a dozer providing muscle up front, this delivery might stay stuck until spring thaw. Just 10 centimeters of snow. Yet rooftops become brutal balancing acts where strength, timing, and judgment decide everything. One bad angle. Black ice wins. The road is blocked in seconds. Violent snow release. The roof clears itself. Snow removal turns rooftops into battlefields. Tight, slippery, unforgiving. One rushed move, and gravity settles the argument instantly. The driver just fired up in 22-degree Fahrenheit weather. No long warm-up. That boxer engine tolerates the cold well starts and drives immediately. Up on the roof, every cut matters. One misstep and tons of snow become violent. This isn't cleanup, it's precision work, where skill, timing, and nerves decide who walks away. This Volvo rig is pure winter muscle. A Cadillac 472 V8 paired with a TH400 delivers brutal torque. Super Swamper 44-inch TSLs float on deep slopes, while adjustable air suspension lets the rig crawl through snow, stumps, and terrain that stops everything else cold. Audi A4 versus XC70, a classic winter showdown. The winner today? Whoever has more weight over the rear axle. That 3 TDI has torque to move, but once the underbody contacts packed snow, physics takes over. testing whether this machine can beat a broken dozer with 100 yards dumped right in front. One small slip, and the game is over. Imagine clearing driveways in this neighborhood by hand. These machines move thousands of tons per hour. What would take a manual crew all day disappears in seconds. No boots on rooftops, no lives on the line. The Higashihara method proves smart snow removal means reducing risk, controlling the fall, holding position, and letting gravity do the dangerous work. It looks like a breaching whale, but it doesn't miss. That's the USS Hartford, a nuclear-powered steel leviathan. Breaking through ice like this demands absolute brute force. Watching that dark hole rise from white ice feels almost unnatural, like something from another world. At these latitudes, sharp ice formations appear. They're called penitentes. They form when snow sublimates directly into vapor and dry air, carving the surface into blades. A bad day for insurance companies. A full 360-degree spin and 6 impacts in one spot. That's a lot of paperwork. Driving in the north is no joke. Respect to the people who work, drive, and survive in conditions this unforgiving.